Welcome to Thursday Thoughts. And this week I want to talk about the Downwind Foil World Tour. Now, the closest we have at the moment is a few well-attended races. Obviously, Hawaii, we got Paddlemua, Maui to Molokai, Molokai to Oahu, John Hearn's, I guess, underground Oahu Foil races. I'm sure there's more, but let me know if there are more that I've missed. They're the ones that I know of. In France, there's a Crozon Foil Fest and a Saint-Tropez. In Australia, this is the ones I'm going to know best. They're all sort of smaller ones, but 20 Beaches, which is more of a ski race that include foils. Cairns, the G-Brock, which is basically an outrigger race that includes foils. There's also a mini G that lots of people go to as well. There's the West Coast Downwinder, which is a ski race, and Triple S Sunset Surf Ski Series, obviously a surf ski race as well. They're both in Perth. Plus, there's been a few, I guess, underground foil races. The New South Wales Foil Club ran one, thanks to Josh Koo and Lisa Anson, Dave West, and the Sunshine Coast Foil Club, Tibby and Trent also ran a race recently. And then the other one that comes to mind is Z Race in Guadeloupe, which is also a surf ski slash outrigger canoe race as well. So, you can see there's a mix of foil specific events and races that are piggybacked on other events. So, I think from my perspective, it looks like France is leading the way in terms of legitimate events that are full foilers. I think Hawaii is doing a good job, obviously, with M2O did a foil only event, but Paddlemoo and M2M are more, stand-ups, outrigger, surf ski sort of style races. Australia is very much piggybacking on existing outrigger canoe, surf ski, or stand-up paddle races. And then there's a few sort of underground races that have been organised by people who are proactive, which is really cool. And then obviously Guadeloupe, the Z race is a piggyback sort of race. It's interesting because comparing to like the Wing Foil World Tour, which is now kind of legit, Downwind Foil and even Surf Foil is very much behind. Now I think the GWA has the benefit from piggybacking on the infrastructure from the kite surfing world tour with the GKA. So I think, that's helped it grow to what it is. But I do think that Surf Foil and Downwind Foil are going to become sort of, two of their own separate tours as well. I think it's just a matter of time. We've already seen the GWA do some prone foil events. I can't see them being the prone for like the Surf Foil tour because obviously their winging is the main thing. But maybe, who knows, maybe they're going to step up and it'd be really cool to see. I can't see them stepping up to do downwind foil events as it stands right now. I think it's going to take a few proactive individuals to really set this up. And I wanted to have my thoughts sort of shared to get the ball rolling. I think the squad's ready for it. And I think Darren Foiling is amazing and it deserves a world tour. And I think a world tour needs to have multiple different, a multitude of conditions and locations. So my biggest thing is, different locations. So and have it a full world tour. So it's, Europe, Northern Hemisphere, Pacific Ocean, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Asia. I think you can literally downwind foil anywhere. And I think South America, it should include everywhere. So I've taken a few notes and basically it's going to take a few proactive individuals, like I said. You've seen like John Hearn, Josh Koo, Dave West, Fred Boneff, Greg Closier, and Simeon with the Voyager Boys setting up the flow show. I think this is what's going to need to happen. And I think we should try to put our heads together and try to come up with a few rules. And I might document some stuff and share it for next week, but a few rules and locations and regulations, and maybe we can sort of use some existing events like, M2O, M2M in Hawaii, Crozon, Saint-Tropez, a few existing races in Australia, Z Race, and then build it from there. But yeah, they're my thoughts for this week, and let's see if we can grow this because I think it's time. 2025, let's try to get it going. All right, cheers, guys.